Alright guys, welcome back to Epitech channel. So in this video I'll be showing us a video on how to connect your DP. So every circuit is already here in the DP. So how do we now connect it? So this is default single phase distribution board. So in DP I want us to understand something, that there are terminals. So how do you get those things? Is that first of all you have to separate your red, which is your live wire. We separate your neutral. You can see everything has been separated here. This is your ART wire, so ART cable. So and this is the load cable that will be supplying the DP from coming directly from the cutout outside. You understand? So and then why is it a default single phase? It's because it's having just only 4 MCB. That is the meaning actual circuit breaker. It's just 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are the ones that we supply every circuit that is here. So you can see. So how do you connect your DP? First of all, you have to separate your cables. You separate the red, separate the live, the neutral, and the earth. So you can see. And then this is neutral. This is the neutral terminal. You see, they put it on a plastic on an insulator. You can see the plastic. How do you identify the earth wires? That is always mounted on the board. There is nothing like insulator on it or anything plastic. So this is the neutral wire. This is the neutral cable, where the neutral terminal rather, sorry, where you'll be connecting every of the black to. You'll be connecting every of the black here, and every heart, which is the green, you'll be connecting them to this terminal. So where we'll be connecting your red is where the breakers are. Let me show us the picture of the breakers. So these are the breakers. You can see they are rated in amperes, 20 amp. This is 30, this is 25, this is 20. So you'll be putting them, or you'll be putting your red wire. Maybe there is maybe the one for kitchen. You'll be using a higher ampere circuit breaker. So which means you'll be connecting the red. That is why you must be able to identify your cables. The one of 2.5, the one of 4 mm, and there's no 4 mm here. You know, it's just a mini this. So let me just show us how to connect it. So all these green terminals will be connected to the terminals, to all these green cable rather will be connected to the green terminal, to the ART terminal here. So they serve as earth, and then all the black will be connected to the earth, to the black terminals. You can see it here. So they will be connected here, and also every of the red, which is the live wire, will be connecting everyone to different circuit breakers. So that's how to connect your DP. And then this is the load wire. This one will be going directly to the changeover. So we have our changeover underneath here. This is our changeover. So you'll be connecting one, and this is the live, this is the neutral. So this is the live, this is the neutral. So whenever you turn on this, it will supply to this side. Once it's supplied to this side, can you see a terminal beside this? This is the live terminal that will supply the circuit breakers. So whenever you turn it on, this means this is from here. It flows from here. Whenever you turn this breaker on like this, the current from this way will flow to the side. And once it's flow, how does the positive, let's say this is the positive, yes, and then you can see a switch beside this main main switch breaker. You can see a switch beside a screw beside it, and a copper beside this. Is the one that will flow, that will allow the passage of current to these breakers. So that's how the breakers we get their own this current. So whenever you turn it on, they just supply to this one and then power on every of the loads. So this is the neutral. You can see the neutrals. This is the main supply of the neutral. So whenever you turn this on, so which means if you should turn off the DP, everything inside your home will off. So you can see this one will only work for a circuit. Maybe for a sitting room only, the lightning point for sitting room, you made it a circuit. So whenever you turn this one off, every circuit in the system will be off. So that's how. So let's say this one is for socket in the system. Whenever you turn this off, every socket in the system will be turned off. Maybe this one is a lightning circuit for a bedroom. So whenever you turn it off, every circuit on every lightning point under the circuit will be turned off, but not every socket, or not everything that you've powered inside the room will be turned off. This one will only control a circuit. Why this one is the main switch that will control every of this circuit. So that's how it works. So we'll be connecting after I've connected it. I'll show us the video. You know, I'm the one holding the camera. Understand? All right. Thank you. So all right, we have connected every of the earth wire to the earth terminals, as you can see. every of the earth, which is the green serve as the earth, and we have connected everything to the terminal. So now we'll be connecting the neutrals, which are this one, to this neutral terminals here. So I think we have to be careful of this plate, this plastic that we have broken, and that's why it's not. So we have to connect. We'll be connecting every of these neutral to the neutral terminal here, as you can see. So alright, so we have connected all the neutrals to the neutral terminals. So now we'll be connecting the live to each circuit breakers here. So connecting it. So that's what we'll be doing now, connecting every of these red cables to the to the circuit breakers. We'll be assigning each cables to their circuit breakers. Alright, so let's do that one also. So we have connected every of the red cables to their each circuit breakers, as you can see here. So we've connected everything. You can see every of these red cable that will be supplying every of the rooms. So now we'll be connecting our main switch breakers. So this is the load wire cable we'll be using, this terminal, and the one with black tape on it is we serve as the neutral. So this wire will be connecting the neutral. This is it on the display. This is it. You can see once we turn this on, it will supply this. It will supply neutral from here to this place, and then supply the neutral terminal. That's it. So this will be our live cable. So this one, once we put it here, it will supply to this place. You can see where screw is here is where the live source will pass through this place to supply the main breakers here. So once it turns on from this side, it will just turn on and then supply every of this room. So now we'll be connecting our load cables to the main switch, and then from there it's going to the changeover. So this is our changeover from here. So for now they are still using this. So we are still using solar to power all these rooms. There's no NEPA or all these utilities, so they are still using solar to power it. So let's get it started. Alright, we are done cabling the main switch. So the neutral is connected to the neutral terminals, while the positive terminals is connected. So whenever we turn on this changeover now, maybe to NEPA or to the solar, it will automatically send current to this place, and then this one will be power on. So once we switch on this new switch like this, it will send current to these breakers. So whenever we turn it on, that's when the lights in the rooms will be. Alright, we are done with the DB installation. You can see. So whenever we turn this on like this, it will send power source to all these breakers, and whenever we turn all this MCB on, every light in this room will be turned on. As you can see, every light in the room, if this one is for the lighting circuit of a particular room, every light that is under this circuit will be turned on. Maybe this one is for socket circuit in this room, or the socket that is linked together and connected to this MCB will be turned on. So that's how it works. Thank you for staying with us. If you find this video helpful, please kindly comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. You can also drop in the comment section the next video you want us to drop.